Hi everyone, my name is Oxana and I decided to document my journey of becoming a front-end web developer. I have no computer science degree and I'm absolutely self-taught web developer. Everything started in January 2024 when I bought my first course on Udemy to learn HTML and CSS. During the course, I found big interest in building websites and decided to dive deeper into learning front-end web development. I felt like if I just use some free resources online, I will not get to my goal of becoming a web developer. I needed some sort of structure, plan that will keep me motivated, on track, to reach my goal as soon as possible. I decided to join an online school to learn front-end web development. In January 2024, I joined ITGirls School. Yeah, it's the school only for girls who learn web development. It's been 10 months since I've been enrolled. We covered HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and right now on my 27th week, and I'm learning React. I'll talk more about the school in other videos. For now, let me tell you how everything starts, why me as a person with a Bachelor of Economics decided to learn to code. Everything started back in 2023 when I was working remotely for a game development company, Arctic 7. It's based in US. And during that time, I was an application support engineer and needed to learn SQL for my job. So in order for me to improve my SQL knowledge, I joined an online course, DataBoom. It's a very popular school in Kazakhstan, where I'm based right now. I took a 3 months deep dive into SQL, and I even got certified in Microsoft DP-900. Even though SQL is not considered a programming language, I found an interest in learning programming languages. I was thinking, what should I learn next? Should I learn Python or JavaScript or maybe Java? As many developers, I think they will feel related. They kind of struggled to pick the language to learn for the first time. I also asked my colleagues because they all knew how to code in Python, and I was like thinking to myself, maybe I should also learn Python. I was asking them, like, what should I do? How should I start learning coding? My colleague recommended me to first know the basics, and they recommended me to go through the course, which is called CS50X. So this is like a Introduction to Computer Science course offered by Harvard. It's very suitable for self-taught developers who have no knowledge about computer science. The great part of this course is that you can take it online. There's no time limits, like you can do it in your own pace, and it's absolutely free. Let me tell you more about the course and even show it to you. You can open Google and type edX CS50. Here it is, Harvard CS50's Introduction to Computer Science. You can enroll anytime you want. You can see on the left side, these are all the topics covered throughout the course. It starts with the language C and then goes to Python, SQL, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Flask, finishes with cybersecurity. And after that, the whole course culminates with final project, where currently I'm at. I'm working on my final project right now. If you go to week 0, you can see that there are videos, lectures, and problem sets, challenges that you have to take. Overall, I think CS50 is great to build a solid foundation in computer science, especially for self-taught developers like me. I had to pause CS50 for a while, even though I started it in 2023. I'm still working on it in the end of 2024. I took some time out from CS50. During the time I was thinking which language to learn next, which direction to go. Should I learn front-end development? Should I learn back-end development? Eventually I got into front-end development. I started learning HTML, CSS on Udemy. Later on I joined ITGirls School. After 8 months of learning front-end web development, I was finally back to CS50. To be honest, it was so great. I didn't even expect that I'll be so interested, even more interested than before. Let me tell you why. So even though CS50 course considered beginner friendly, but I really struggled in the beginning because I did not know how to code. I did not learn any programming language before. When I was doing challenges, especially my first challenges, I just couldn't see the big picture. And I would be just sitting and thinking, what am I doing? I was Googling a lot. When I got back to CS50, after knowing JavaScript, everything started making sense to me. My favorite part of CS50 is the week about learning Flask, because I was really fascinated. I really love this topic, this lecture, this experience, because I was able to build a full stack application for the first time. By that time, I already knew the front end. I could build the front end of the website with HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Using Flask, I could integrate it with the backend, with the database. So I was able to create login page and log in, log out, change passwords. So this is a full stack website that we built during the Flask week. The cool part is that it's really full stack. As you can see, there is a register page where you can create a new user. Also the login page. For example, my username is Oxana. Enter my password, log in. Okay, I logged in. This is my stock portfolio. I have $10,000 in cash right now. So I can go and buy some stocks. Let's quote first. Let's try. Apple stock right now is $221. Let's try T. This one is $21. Now let's buy, for example, 2 shares. Here we go. Now we have 2 shares of Apple stock for $440. I think that's really cool that you can even change the password here. If I want, I can change my password. I'll enter new password, change password. Okay, password changed successfully. I really loved it. Because of that particular week, I'm currently learning Python and Flask on the side as well. Even though I already have a full-time job, I have this online school, I'm taking extra courses for TypeScript, React, also for Python, because I really want to accomplish my final project. I want to build a full-stack application for my final project for CS50. So I decided to dive deeper into Python in order to create something interesting. What's really working for me is taking a bunch of courses together, and then somehow one day everything will make sense. Share your experiences. How did you learn to code? How do you like it? Maybe you have some advices for me. I'll be very happy to read your comments and reply to them. So that's it. This is how I started my coding journey without computer science degree as a self-taught developer in 2024. In my next video, I'll dive more into my current experience at ITGirls School, where I'm currently learning front-end web development. And if this video helped you or you're in a similar coding journey, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to hear about your coding experience. Share it below in the comment section so we can keep each other motivated. See you!